Have you ever wondered if your mind has a limit? Or considered how billions of neurons can give rise to a single personal experience, your consciousness? The human brain is more complex than the entire Milky Way, and yet it fits right between your ears. Inside your head is a universe all its own, a vast inner cosmos alive with thoughts, emotions, and memories. Every day, your mind generates whole galaxies of ideas and feelings, connecting moments from your past with hopes for the future. But how well do we actually understand this inner world? Here's the challenge. Most of us assume we know our own minds. We think we're rational, consistent, and aware of why we do what we do. But science tells a different story. Our consciousness is filled with blind spots and tricky illusions. Take memory, for example. Have you ever felt totally sure about an event, only to find out it happened differently? That's your brain creating a convincing story, not a perfect record. Then there's self-awareness. We often act on autopilot, reacting to emotions without even noticing. How many times have you said something in frustration, only to regret it later? Or made a decision you couldn't quite explain? Our minds are experts at hiding motives even from ourselves. And what about consciousness itself? It's easy to believe that there's a single self in charge, steering the ship. But science suggests our sense of self is more like a committee, with different voices competing and collaborating behind the scenes. This inner cosmos isn't always easy to navigate. Let's break down some of the incredible forces at play. Memory isn't just a filing cabinet, it's an active process, reshaping itself every time you remember. Imagine reliving a childhood vacation. Each time you recall it, your brain subtly edits the memory, weaving in new emotions or details. Imagination is another superpower. Right now, you can picture yourself on a beach or flying through space. Your brain uses the same networks for imagining as it does for real experience, blurring the line between what's outside and what's within. And then emotions, those mysterious signals that color every moment. Joy, fear, anger, excitement. They all emerge from complex patterns of chemistry and electricity. But they're not just random. Emotions help you make decisions, avoid danger, and connect with others. Your inner cosmos is always working to keep you safe and help you thrive. Here's the mind-blowing part. Recent neuroscience shows we can train our minds to be more aware. Through practices like mindfulness, journaling, or therapy, the brain can actually rewire itself. People who practice self-reflection develop stronger connections between areas of the brain linked to awareness and control. That means we're not stuck with our old patterns. We can explore, map, and even reshape our inner universe. So, let's recap. The mind is a universe, vast, mysterious, and full of opportunity. By exploring our own thoughts, emotions, and memories, we can grow more self-aware, compassionate, and resilient. Our journey through the inner cosmos never truly ends. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What surprises you most about your own mind? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts on your inner cosmos. And if you're curious to keep exploring, check out my next video on unlocking the science of creativity.